Majesty. To what do I owe this unexpected visit? Your Majesty. Visit. Your Majesty, the elders are wondering why you are being less concerned with our current situation. They are calling me, and I deemed it necessary to come today to hear from you. Do you think I am less concerned about this? Your Majesty, to the best of my knowledge, you have not done what the priestess demanded. It's not good, Your Majesty. Oh no. Do you remember what the priestess said? That my son should sacrifice his birthright so that he will stop being the heir to the throne of this kingdom. Do you expect me to do that? Your Majesty, you are confusing me. Do you mean you are ready to sacrifice your kingdom because you are trying to protect your son? Oh no, do not put words in my mouth. I know it is hard, Your Majesty. No father will let this happen. But you have to think of the thousands that are under you. One decision of yours will make or mar all of us. Oh no. If you, the elders, and the entire people of Omamama expect me to go through the rituals of relinquishing my son's right, then you must think again. Because there is no way I am going to sacrifice my son's birthright. Your Majesty, it is not your decision to make. I am the king. I see what happens and what does not happen. There is no way I will sacrifice my son's birthright. It isn't just about us. It's about everyone. We cannot sit here and wait till prostate kills all our men. Never, no. My son must reign after me. The goddess of sex must find another way to solve this problem. I will not sacrifice my son's birthright.
Something like this to me. Didn't you say you loved me? Why, Obumneke? Do you even think about my position in this community? What will people say?
Forget about what the people would say. Forget them. Would you rather want to spend the rest of your life with a man who does not love you?
You love me, Obumneke. You love me and you know it. What did I do? What have I done wrong?
That is the problem. I no longer feel the same way the way I used to. I no longer love you.
It's a lie. Obumneke, you love me. You know it deep down your heart that you love me, Obumneke. What did I do to you? Why are you ripping my heart into pieces, Obumneke? What did I do?
Stop this, Amaka. Can you please stop and get a grip of yourself? What is hard in all of this that you cannot understand? That I'm no longer ready to settle down with you? That the marriage between the both of us can no longer work? Stop belittling yourself like this. Amaka, you are a big girl. By every standard of it. And you are even more than all of this drama you're putting up right now. Amaka, you are a very beautiful woman.
I know.
You are full of life and lots of virtues that I cannot even fathom. I'm not that man that deserves your grace. I won't be able to give you that enabling happiness you seek out of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where are you going? Amaka, I can take you back.
My beautiful friend. You're welcome. Please manage this.
Thank you.
So, how is everybody at home?
They're fine.
Oh.
Oh. How is Amaka? Is she feeling okay?
My sister. She is. She had to. What else can she do other than to be okay? Even if she cries from now till the end of the world, nothing will change. What has happened has happened.
I do feel her pain. Her family must be feeling terrible too.
And why wouldn't they? Tell me, what kind of a family would take what Obumneke did lightly? He did not just insult Amaka, but he also insulted her family. Oyema was raving the other day that he would kill him. But I had to beg him to let him be. Because you can't force a man to marry a woman he said he has stopped loving. Can't.
It's even better that the marriage ended before it started. Who knows what would have happened had it finally pushed through?
My dear, I wonder. But I still don't get his reasons. I mean, why did he do such a thing to Amaka? They loved each other so much. And it was so evident for everyone to see. What could have gone wrong all of a sudden? What's happened?
It is crystal clear the reasons behind his actions.
How do you mean?
Didn't I tell you? I told you that Obumneke's attitude and behavior changed after that marriage function. They went for in that remote town of Mama. You bluffed me. This was exactly what I feared.
How was a marriage function supposed to change him to that extent?
The marriage function didn't change him. He changed on his own accord.
Okay. I don't understand. Please, make it clear to me.
Ugoma, have you forgotten what the maidens from the riverine areas, mainly maidens from Mama, are made of? Far, near, everyone, every community knows what they are capable of.
So, are you saying it's a possibility he cheated on my friend with a maiden from Mama? And she gave him something he never saw before. Are you saying that's the reason he cancelled their engagement?
For all I know, no man is faithful. They are dogs. Okay, show me a woman who pays so much attention to what her man does all the time, and I will show you the one who will die before her time.
True. But it still doesn't make any sense to me. Because if he really loved Amaka, a nightstand with one random maiden wasn't supposed to make him call things off. But hold on a minute. Don't tell me it's true. I mean, the rubbish they keep saying about maidens from the riverine areas, mainly from Mama, knowing the art of sex more than other people. Isn't that just a myth?
Myth? It is true. There is really something in the way they handle men. Your uncle can attest to that. He married from there. Uche Ukadike and Domenife did too.
But it still doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Had it been you listening to me, Amaka wouldn't have been going through this much pain. Or better still, she should have been prepared for what has to come.
Hold it right there. Are you now blaming me for this?
I am not blaming you.
Better.
I'm just telling you for you to be careful with Onyema. Lest he will do same as Obumneke did.
So,
Today?
I'm not complaining, my sister. I said, let me come and see you.
Oh. I know that you are an amazing friend. Oh, baby. See what? I want you to go into the sitting room. Make yourself comfortable. I'll join you shortly.
How could you say that? I came here to see my friend. So, whatever she's doing, we are doing it together.
Okay. Let's do it.
I need another bottle. Let me join it.
I said no. Enter the
Wait! I can see you're very busy.
I've seen it in one.
Mama, I've been meaning to ask you something.
Go ahead, what is it?
How true is it?
How true is what?
I mean the story about the women and maidens from riverine areas, mainly from Mama. Does it make any sense?
What have you heard?
Ha! Mama! Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. You are good friends with Uncle Ukadike's third wife. And I'm very sure she must have told you so much about it.
Why are you so inquisitive about this?
Mama, because I want to know. Please tell me. Please.
And you think it's a blessing to them, don't you?
Yes, of course. Why?
It's a curse, not only a blessing.
A curse? How?
Ugomma, let me tell you something. Everything that has advantage has disadvantages. Did you hear me? It's natural that we, outside the walls of Mama, see only the good aspect of it, not the other way around. Huh? It's only the maidens in Mama that will tell you exactly what they are passing through. He who wears the shoes knows where it hurts.
I don't understand. I mean, how can sex be so wrong even when they enjoy it?
It is sex. Just sex and nothing but sex. Do you think your uncle's wife is happy in her marriage? My daughter, don't be delusional of what you see on the surface.
I thought that was supposed to help them keep their husbands.
On the contrary, my dear, some of them, if not all, are slaves to lust. An instrument just for satisfaction. My daughter, that is not what you'll be praying for, my dear, because all that glitters are not gold. Go and be doing what you are doing. Let's finish before your father comes back to from the meeting.
is this?
Oh, come on. See, calm down. I'll be gentle with this, okay?
Gentle with what exactly? I don't understand.
Oh, come on. Why are you talking like this? See, we don't have to waste time. Let's just get through with this. Eh?
Okay, Zie. Are you okay? Are you sure you're alright?
I'm fine. See, I'm very fine.
You are obviously not okay. You are insane. What is wrong with you? You are a dreamer to think I will sleep with you in a place like this.
Oh, come on. Why are you sounding like this? You know I should have taken you home. But my parents...
Shut up! Shut it! Just shut up! So, this is why you've been following me around like a goat.
Oh.
You know what? I know why you've been following me around. Once you get what you want, you zoom off.
Oh, don't sound like that. You know me now. You know I love you. Eh? I love you.
Really? Love? Do you know the meaning of love? I know all of you in this kingdom. All the men, you all are saying the same thing.
Oh, no. I can't be following you around if there's... No, see, why...
Don't you dare touch me. Don't try it. How dare you?
See. Don't think like that. Go.
If you dare touch me again, I swear by the gods, I will pluck off your eyes and give you to eat. What nonsense! Try this next time. Rubbish.
Oh.
See the woman I've been looking for. Where are you coming from? Obioma, what is it? You don't look happy. Why is your face like this? Did you fight with anyone? That stupid fool! That nincompoop of a man! That imbecile! Obioma, that's harsh. Who are you referring to now? Okay, Zie. What did he do? That stupid man came to my house. I mean, he came to my father's house just to tell me he has something important to show me. And you went with him? Of course I did! Thinking he really had something important to show me. Okay, so what did he later say? What else? It's the same old stories other men say to us. Wait a minute. He wants to sleep with you. What else do men of Umu Mama want from us, if not what we have in between our legs? What do they want? My dear. Obi, you think it's only our men? Men from other towns too. Many of our maidens have been married to men from other communities just because of this. Hey! Gods of our land! Why will you punish us like this and call it blessing? What is this? My sister, I wonder. That is why so many of our maidens from this kingdom have been continuously insulted just because of this same cause. You know what? I don't blame him. It's not his fault. My sister, it's not his fault. He is not the first, neither is he going to be the last. I'm tired. I'm just tired. Maybe I should run away. Yes! Hey, Obi. Sometimes when you talk, you amaze me. Run to where, Kwan? No. Run to where? How are you sure that the place you're planning to run to is not even worse than here? Hey. Obi, listen, let me tell you. The best thing we can do right now is to remain where we are and pray for something better to happen. Yes. Anyway, let's just leave this issue. What can I get for you? Because please, I don't need anything, please. I'm just mad right now. What nonsense? How can you even say that to me? Hey. What's this? Mama, calm down now. Let me get you something to cool your... Please, I don't want anything. My head is hot. I'm angry.
Adolisa.
Otonwa, what is it? What?
Abba, are we quarreling?
Quarreling? Why should we? At least not today. I just don't want to talk to you today. Is that too much for you to understand?
Why? Is it because of...
Because of what? I don't just have your time. Just leave me alone, please. Leave me alone!
Wait. Sorry. I wasn't lying when I told you that I love you so much.
Love my food.
And I mean every word coming out from my mouth. And wait.
Who cares about the love?
When will she believe that I'm genuine and not fake?
That is the word. Everything is all about looking unto God. There's nothing a human being can do. You know, which... oh, you see? Talk of the angel, and she is here. Here she comes.
She's indeed the paragon of beauty.
I told you.
Azuka,
I told you.
Papa, good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon, my dear. You're welcome.
Our visitors, I greet you all.
Hey, thank you, my beautiful daughter.
Yes, I don't listen. Go and drop that bag and come back.
Okay, Papa.
Yes.
Okay.
Maziki, I'm much happier now than I was before I came here. Everything my brother told me about her, I've confirmed that it's true.
Oh, yeah.
You are now happier. I hope I'm going to hold your eyes are funny already.
Hello.
Mama, I am not comfortable with that Chief Azuka of man.
Okay, Metron.
Oh, hi, is back.
You're back.
Yes, Mama.
You're welcome.
How
Thank
was
you.
market?
It was fine. But it was stressful though. So, let me have it.
Mama.
Don't worry about everything.
Mama, who are they?
Who? Oh, the guests you meet outside here.
Yes. They are your future in-laws. They have come for you.
Will you shut up? When will you learn to control this tongue of yours? Was she asking you?
Mama, forget who answered the question. What she said, is it true? Is that why you're here?
Chief Azuka, the wealthy trader, has come to ask for your hand in marriage.
What? Are you joking? Are you serious?
I am not joking. He is here to settle down with you.
God forbid. Mama, that man is older than my own father. He is older.
Thank God you noticed already. That's the same thing I told them.
Okay, but no. Shut up for once. My daughter, don't mind her. Oh, that man loves you and wants to settle down with you, Nen.
Mama, did I hear you say love? Loves who? Obviously it cannot be me. Mama, I will certainly not be his sixth wife. What age do you think we live in?
Does it really matter?
Of course it matters. It does. Why do you think I will allow you and Papa do something like this to me? Why?
My dear, getting married is not a bad thing.
Not when I'm obviously being forced into it. And that to that old man. Mama, we are in a new millennium.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to end up like your sister that already had a child at home before getting married?
Mama, Amori and I are two different people. Why do you always believe that Ijoma and I will end up the same way? Why? Mama, for once, try and stand and speak for us. Eh? I'm not going to marry to that man. And that's it.
What is wrong with this girl?
I told you, Mama. I told you Adolisa wouldn't agree to this. But you wouldn't listen.
Do you know who that man in question is? Do you really know who in question that man is?
A man should do his best and leave the rest for God.
Where is she going?
Or maybe she's going to one of her friend's house to share the good news. You know, it's a good thing.
It's a good thing indeed. But Mazi, when are we coming to collect the list? You know, we don't want to waste time at all. We are satisfied with what we have seen.
Yes.
You know, and I want to assure you that everything in that list
we are going to provide it. This is not the one of negotiating. Because we hear them marry Maid.
Oh, yes.
Well, like I said earlier, I need to have a word or two with my daughter first. Then maybe after which I will send a message across to you soonest. You don't forcefully get into a ban of yam and collect it to of yam.
No.
Yeah, no problem.
Can we wait?
We will wait.
Adolisa, you're obviously upset about something. Can you tell me what the problem could be?
There is no problem. And please leave me alone. I won't be her. I won't be that girl that will grace your bed. I won't.
What are you talking about?
It's the same thing, isn't it? You and the rest of you just want some sort of sex material to be satisfying your sexual desires. I have made up my mind. I will not be that girl. I won't be her. I'm just waiting for my friend. So leave me alone.
Who is the friend?
My friend, not yours. So you have no business knowing the identity. Why am I even here wasting my time with you? Rubbish.
Who is this friend? Who is this her friend? Someone I know.
This is unfair. Why would your parents treat you like this? Everyone must not end up like your sister.
Exactly. Exactly what I told my mother. I mean, why would they think I will end up like her? Why?
Do you need my honest opinion? I feel they have every right to feel insecure and troubled. Yes.
That is not true. Forget this rubbish belief. Sex radicalism is individual character trait. It has nothing to do with everybody. That some of our women are promiscuous is not a guarantee that all of us are. It's not.
You're right. A general belief has become a burden on us. A gift from the gods that is supposed to help us keep our husbands has made us slaves to lust. And this is unfair. Very unfair.
How many of us more? How many of us more are they going to be given out in marriage to old men? Why do they get to treat us this way? Why? Even Princess Adobe was sold off like this, all in the name of keeping peace. This is wrong. It's awful. And it has got to stop.
What are you going to do? I know your father. He can pressure to any length to get what he wants. What are you going to do?
I don't know. That is just the truth. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm sure going to maintain my stand till the end. Yes. I'm going to marry someday. But I will be the one to make my choice. Nobody is going to impose anyone on me. Nobody. Hey.
My princess, I understand exactly how you feel. I know what you're going through.
Mother, you don't. Nobody knows. And nobody will ever understand. I keep trying and hoping that somewhere, somehow, this is not just going to be about sex. That it will really become a true marriage. No, Mother, I don't know why my prayers aren't working for me.
Sweetheart, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you.
Mother, this is not about you. It's been like this in our lives since the age of man. Men are only interested in us just for some unique satisfaction they think they can get from us sexually. No emotions involved. And this is killing not just me, but practically all the women of Umamamba Kingdom.
You have a point, my princess. But all hope is not lost. Calm down.
Mother, let me ask you something. Is father like this with you? Does he treat you like some sex toy he owns?
No. My relationship with your father is quite different.
So why can't I have that? Why can't I have that? When will my husband start loving me for real?
Patient. Be patient, my dear. Everything will be alright with time. With time, everything will be alright. Calm down. Okay?
And I'm not prepared to give up. I'm just bothered.
My princess, you being bothered will not solve anything. You can stay a little bit longer. Your suit in this palace is still there. You can stay as long as you want. Just take your time. Calm down.
Adelsa, you've heard what I said. Now tell me, what do you have to say? Should I go ahead and invite them back or not?
Papa, why are you asking an obvious question? Of course you know my sister wouldn't want.
Will you shut up? Was that question directed to you?
But Mama, I am just stating the fact.
Will you shut up?
Papa, not to be rude, but I don't think my opinion is needed in this. You of all people should know that there is no way I will marry a man old enough to be my grandfather.
And I have this to tell you, Adolisa. Ensure not to get me provoked by your utterances.
Papa, it's because it concerns me directly. He is here only for one thing. He needs a companion. And I am not going to be that person. No, I won't.
Adolisa, do you have even the slightest idea of what you are talking about? I am sure you don't know. Because the man in question, Chief Azoka, whom I know that you don't know, is a big businessman that is well grounded in business as far as main market is concerned, relief market, anywhere. And this man in question is capable of taking care of you anywhere, anyhow.
As long as I will faithfully and obediently be his sexual instrument. Papa, I say no to that. I will get married to a guy that I love and the one that loves me. Not for what he feels he can get from me.
I don't talk about love in this situation because I'm sure you don't know what love is. The same madness that possessed your sister and led her into displaying it, after which she succeeded in giving birth without getting married. Is it what we're talking about?
Papa, when will you and Mama stop this endless comparison between Angry and the rest of us? Eh? We are not the same. She is who she is. I am who I am. So is Ijoma. So stop generalizing it. Just stop.
So when are you bringing the man to this house? When?
It will happen when it will happen. But for this particular marriage proposal, it will never work. Over my dead body. I would dare it.
Enough. Enough of that! I don't understand. Enough of that. How dare you swear in the presence of your mother and I? Is anything wrong with you? Now tell me, what really is wrong with you? Oh, I can see. You have grown wings.
I'm sorry, Papa. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to lay out my view.
Laying out your view is irrelevant in this matter. Yes. Because you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. I make decisions. And I have already made the decision that you are going to be Chief Azuka's wife. And Chief Azuka is going to be your husband.
And I maintain my stand. It can only happen over my dead body.
Excuse me.
I don't listen. Look on.
Hey.
Hey! This is a sure score. This is the 4th game they are giving me. 3 have already entered. And I'm sure this one will equally glean down. It will green down. Yes. Hey! My friend. Otongwa. See, let me tell you. One thing I cannot stand is your silence. What is it?
Adolisa.
Adolisa. You are Adolisa?
Dereka. What would you do to convince your woman that you love her so much?
Why ask me that kind of question? See, let me tell you, there are many ways you can convince a woman. But let me tell you, what works for this person might not work for another person. But let me ask you, is Adolisa doubting your sincerity?
Doubting is an understatement. She's not even giving me any chance to even come close to her. Not to talk of speak to her.
Hey.
If she can disappear each time she sees me, I believe she will make it a habit. Let me ask you something. Do I really deserve this treatment from Adolisa?
But let me ask you this question. Are you aware that Adolisa is older than you?
Does it really matter? Age is just a number.
Women. If it's Pizza Hannah, she will be gracing his bed like there's no tomorrow.
It's a lie. Adolisa is not like that.
Why are you defending somebody that you don't know very well? Do you know that girl very well? See, let me tell you, gamblers don't think like that.
I will keep telling you that I'm not a gambler. Adolisa is not that cheap.
Okay, just wait a bit. Okay, let me ask you now. Can you stand on your father's grave and swear that you know that girl very well? You get me?
See, Derek, go and play your game and leave me alone. Let me think about my woman. I love her so much and your negative vibes will never dissuade me.
Hello. See, let me tell you, I know what you are looking at. I know what you are targeting. You are targeting the other thing, I'm sure. You are targeting the other thing, in love.
You see your life? It is because of men like you that women follow us with so much care. Can't you just love a woman without thinking about sex? Must it be sex?
Don't preach to me, oh. Don't preach to me. I'm not the problem here. You can go ahead and try to win your love. It's not my business. So let me tell you, one day, this girl will know your true intentions.
I just wish that day will come. I love that girl so much. Adam. Adobim.
I am glad, my prince, that you had a nice day.
Yes, I had a nice time. Did you?
Yes, my prince.
I must confess you have the sweetest cocoa pot ever.
Thank you, my prince. So when will I come back, my prince?
I don't know, but just be at the lot, okay? Anytime I want you, just be available.
Okay, my prince. I like the sound of that, my prince. Nothing in this world is more important than me.
Wow. So nothing in this world is as sweet as I am.
Yes, my prince.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, please, one more thing. Keep this thing intact for me.
Okay, my prince.
I promise you won't let anyone go there.
Yes, my prince.
It belongs to me.
Yes, my prince.
Me alone.
Yes,
all
my
right,
prince.
good girl.
All right, my prince.
What are you doing here?
First things first. Good morning.
Tell me, did you do it?
Is that why you're here?
That doesn't answer my question. Did you do it or not?
What insult. First, you wake up in the morning and you decide to ask me a ridiculous question. Have you lost your mind? Have you forgotten that I am the crown prince and you do not ask me stupid questions?
Ahana, you have practically slept with all the maidens in this kingdom. And it's not like you are in any serious relationship with any of them. Tell me, is this what you are supposed to be doing as a prince?
The earlier you mind your business and stop monitoring what I do with my life, the better for you.
So it is not my business. It is not my business that you slept with my friend. Someone that is betrothed to someone that you call your own friend too. Can you hear yourself talk?
Well, Ikem does not deserve her. And what I do with her does not stop you from being friends with her.
Wait. You know the way, Sahana, you are confirming to me without any remorse that you slept with a maiden who is betrothed to your own friend? You for real?
So, what's the big deal?
Ahana, can you listen to yourself? I mean, can you hear yourself talk? What image are you portraying for the young youth who looks up to you in this kingdom?
Wait. Am I being reprimanded by my own younger sister over nothing? Let us stop now.
Ahana, when an elder misses his path, trust me, even a child has the right to show him the right path.
I see. So, this is you putting me through the right path. Listen and listen attentively. If there's anyone to be tamed here, it's your fiancé, Prince Obi now. He's not a saint after all.
So this is how you want to justify yourself. Let me tell you something, Ahana. Karma will visit you soon. Of course, it will definitely visit you. Just wait for it.
That's enough!
Greetings, Father.
Have you lost your senses?
When did you start talking to your brother like that?
Father, you've not...
Don't even say anything because I don't want to hear it. You sounded so rude. You have no right to speak to him in that manner.
Father, I wasn't rude. He did... Shh!
No buts. Leave us.
Father?
You heard me.
Father, come with me.
I'm here, Father.
I want you to talk to me. Tell me the truth.
The truth?
To the best of your knowledge, did anyone place a curse on you? Or you're just doing it outright?
A curse? Suffering from a curse? Father, I don't understand what you're saying. And to be honest with you, I'm not doing anything.
Don't you ask me any dumb question before I slap you. Or are the gods punishing me for something that I did?
Your Majesty, with all due respect, please. You speak in parables. Talk to me like a king so that I can respond to you like a prince.
Now. You have become the topic in this kingdom lately. Your behavior with the maidens is getting out of hand. Or do you mean to say you don't know what you're doing?
Your Majesty, you confuse me more.
doing? I'm absolutely doing nothing. Don't you dare lie to me. Because I know you, Hannah, and that is why I will not doubt one bit what I have heard. Now listen to me. I have been protecting you before men in council. And now I need to know the truth. And we will ask you again, to the best of your knowledge, did anyone place a curse on you?
First, I want to appreciate the fact that you have constantly defended me before the council. I am not under any curse. Father, please, you need to be careful what you allow. Be careful with the kind of report people bring here.
Oh, will you shut your mouth? I don't need anybody to bring a report to me before I know who you are. Because I know you very well, and I see for myself what you do with maidens in this palace. And that brings me to the main topic I want to present to you. You are getting married immediately.
Alright, let's just sort this thing out and leave marriage out of this. I know my actions have desecrated the sacredness of this great palace. I'll make amends, but please, let us forget the topic of marriage.
Obioma.
What? What is it? What is it?
Obim, are we fighting?
Okezie, please leave me alone now. For goodness sake, I'm the only maiden in this kingdom. Why can't I drink water and drop cup for you in this village? Eh? What is it now? Oh, wait, is it wrong to know somebody like you? Is it wrong?
Obioma, why are you sounding like this now? You know I love you.
Eh? What's not love? Love, walk. Okezie, please, I beg you in the name of whatever you hold dear to your heart, please leave me alone. Listen, stop following me about like a cow. I don't love you. I had never loved you, and I will never love you. Leave me alone. Adolisa, let's go. Just stop me next time, you will see. What is it? Stop following me everywhere. Cow.
For how long? Obioma, for how long will you keep running away? Yeah. Alright.
You don't mean it. He really do. Is he crazy or what? Obviously he is. He's crazy. If not, why would he conceive sleeping with me? Not just in any place, in an uncompleted building. Hey. Why do these men feel we are dogs? Eh? Is there any way we can come together and challenge these men? I wonder. I keep asking my mom, why is it that instead of finding love, we will get something less? Eh? Why can't these men just marry us because they love us and not the other way around? And these are men are supposed to be fighting for our dignities. Eh? Look at the prince. His own is even worse. You know, I wonder what he tells those maidens that just make them do whatever he wants. What else? What else if not fake promises? Hey! Seriously, I am tired. I am tired of them all. You see, Okezie, I will deal with him. Let him try me next time.
Maz, your daughter coming to our family will be one of the best things that has ever happened to us. She will breed giants for us.
With me.
She looks like a woman that will do exactly that.
Well, let's look unto God. I'm not God.
Here she comes. Hey, my young man. Our beautiful wife. How are you doing today?
Who is your wife?
And what are you doing here?
Haven't your father told you that my brother here is interested?
Haven't my father given you my answer yet?
Adolisa! Adolisa! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Are you out of your senses? Is that how you talk to our in-laws? Our guests?
Papa, they ceased to be guests the moment I rejected their proposal. Papa, I told you, right? I will not marry this man. I won't. So he is not my in-law. But nothing, sir. Is it your so-called local wealth that motivates you? Do you really think money motivates everyone the way it does to you? Let me ask you. Do you not have daughters my age and some older than me? Do you not?
Are you supposed to be talking to me this way?
How will you feel if a man your age walks into your compound to ask for one of your daughter's hand in marriage? Would you truly give out her hand?
Mazike, is she supposed to be talking to me in this manner? I thought you have resolved all this.
Leave my father out of this. Leave my father out of this. I am the one in the center of this nonsense. I am the one.
It's not nonsense.
And I will resolve it my way right here, right now. Sir, the so-called wealthy trader, I have rejected your proposal. I will not marry you. I won't. So when you are done drinking your alcohol, you can hit your house.
Adolisa! Are you alright? Are you alright?
Papa, I'm trying not to say something that will hurt you. I made my stand clear on this matter. Why didn't you tell him? Why allow him sit here in the name of potential in-law? Why? Whosoever wants to be respected should respect others.
Adolisa! Adolisa, come back here! This man is your potential husband. My in-laws. Please, I am so sorry about this insult. Please, forgive me. Allow me some time to talk to her.
Mazike, do you know me? Huh? Do you know how much I have in my bank account? Do you know how many shops I have there in Maid Market, in Headbridge Market, and the Relief Market? Do you know how many boys are there in my service? Do you know how many I sent to Dubai and China that are serving me? Mazike, I have never been humiliated or belittled like this in my entire life.
Can you imagine? Sorry. Mazike.
Hi.
Mazike, if your daughter had told you that she will not marry my brother, why did you invite us here? Why did you lie to us? Giving your daughter the opportunity to insult us like this.
At times I ask myself if I'm truly your father. No, am I actually the one that gave birth to you? Adolisa, why are you such a fool? Why? Why you must still reject such a man? Do you know his background? Do you know his background? Now tell me, what do you want to be in future?
You can go ahead and beat me. Papa, I said you can go ahead and beat me. Kill me if you want. But I will never marry that man. Never!
Shut up! Why do you want to push me to the wall? I don't understand. Why do you want to push me to the wall?
Nah. In as much as I don't like Adolisa's disrespectful way of handling things, I will not support the idea of pushing her into marriage. It's as if we are fed up with our daughter.
And I will advise you to be very, very careful of your utterances.
Nah. But I'm telling the truth. I sat quietly, saying nothing while you push Amuleka out of this house in the name of marriage. I will not let it happen again.
Amuleka brought shame to this family. Yes. Amuleka brought shame to this family.
Because she gave birth.
And I will never allow any of my daughters to bring shame to this family again.
Nine. because she had a child before getting married. Why are we all blaming our daughter for that? You were here when the man brought false promises to our daughter. And when it happened, he left her. Why are you not talking about that fool? Why?
Obi, there is no amount of words you use that can confuse me. You can't confuse me at all. Never. The point is this. I will never allow any of my daughters to bring shame to this family again. Do you understand? I don't understand. Whether you like it or not, you must get married to Chief Azuka. The man, you don't know his background. You don't know much of him. You must get married to Chief Azuka. And that is final.
Papa, say what you can achieve. This one will never happen. Never! Nine. If I were you, I would be happy for what our daughter has become. It shows she is principled. Families pray for their daughters to be principled like her. Why can't we support our daughter for what she has become? Why, Nine? Why?
What are you saying? You confronted your brother, the prince?
Yes, I did. And just like you said, he's my brother. So I do have every right to confront him.
I know he's your brother, but I don't need that help from you. We are seeing each other.
No, you are not.
Yes, I am. I love him and he loves me too. He's everything good that has ever happened to me.
Soporo.
I know. He has been with all the maidens. But it's not his fault. They are the ones throwing themselves at him. Speaking of which, aren't you supposed to be siding your brother?
You know, if it was another meeting, it would have been a different team entirely. But you are my friend. I do not want my brother to do to you what he does to other maids. No, I don't. Are you even aware that my brother buys condoms and cartons? Are you?
Well, I don't care. He doesn't use those on me, and that means I'm different. Okay, I'm not like other maidens to him. Listen, princess, I think it's what people say about your brother that is ruining his image in your sight. He is a very good man.
I don't know how you say this, but I just want you to know that I am trying so hard to protect you. And most importantly, you are his best friend's betrothed. Have you even thought about how he can feel about this? Did you know what this will do to him? Oh, come on, Soporo.
You don't have to worry about me. I will handle Ikem and I perfectly well. Okay? Seriously, you don't have to worry. Prince will be nice here. I have to be on my way. I'll talk to you later. Okay?
My princess.
Hi.
My princess.
What are you doing here?
I learned you were seated here and I decided to join you. How are you today?
Oh, you're welcome. I'm good.
Wow. You look so danishing.
Thank you. I'm blushing.
Saporuchi, what is the meaning of all this? Have you gone crazy?
Yes, I have gone crazy. How dare you, Waka? How dare you make me a topic in this kingdom?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Swear on your life. Swear you weren't the one that told the princess about Prince Ahana and I.
I didn't. You of all people know I don't talk with the princess.
Maybe she heard it from you and your gossip mates. Mwakego, I thought you were my friend, and that is why I gave you my secret.
Saporuchi, I don't know where the princess would have heard the gossip from, but no, it's definitely not from me.
And you want me to believe that?
I don't care what you believe or not. But seeing you this angry, it seems like the princess is not in support of this your whole madness.
Well, it's not your choice or hers to make. The prince and I, we love each other. I know why you are jealous of me. Because the prince chose me over you.
Wait. Jealous. Me. Jealous over you. For the prince? Soporochi, you know me too well. If Prince Ahana is the only man in this our kingdom, I'd rather choose to die single than to have such an idiot as a husband.
Well, dear, it's definitely not going to happen anytime soon. Do you understand? Now let me warn you, Nwaka. From today onwards, mind your business. Did you hear me?
My princess, I don't know why you feel this hot.
I feel hot because you hurt me. Tell me, why are you lusting after our maidens?
I don't know where this is coming from.
You don't know where this is coming from?
I have not been looking at all the maidens.
Oh God, please. Yes, I am angry. But do not add to it with your lies. Else, I will leave you here and walk into my room. What is wrong with you? The same maidens which you were busy lusting after their waist were the same people who called me. Couldn't you have held yourself? How could you insult me like this? A man who is supposed to marry a princess, a man who is supposed to marry a princess of Umomama is busy lusting after commoners.
My princess, I am very sorry. It was never my intention to insult you. I never knew that this would make you feel this sad. I was only admiring the beautiful works of the gods and the maidens of your kingdom, that's all. I never said any word to any of those maidens. I swear on my life.
If you are certain that you will be carried away whenever you see our beautiful maidens, then trust me, you are not qualified to marry the princess.
And I can confirm to you right now that I am the one. The man who is most qualified to marry the princess of this land. I love you from the deepest part of my heart. And when I get married to you, I vow on my honor as prince that I would never look at any other maiden.
I humble myself before the king. He sent for me.
Yes, sit.
My king, why are you wearing this look?
Lolo, tell me, what is going on?
What is going on where?
Adobe is still relaxing in her suite as if she's not going back to her husband's house. What is the meaning of that?
Oh, Your Highness, she will go back eventually. I am the one that asked her to stay back so she can regain her confidence as a woman.
I don't understand what that means.
My king, our daughter is not enjoying that marriage. Because her husband only sees her as a sex toy he can grab anytime he wants. There's no emotional attachment from his end. That is weakening our daughter, Your Highness. I asked her to stay back, hoping that you ask her why she has not gone back.
And that is exactly what I am doing. Sincerely, Lolo, I am disappointed in you.
My king, does it mean you've not been listening to all I've been saying?
You've not said anything. And I'm not ready to continue with this meeting any further. Now listen to me. Marriage in Umwamama is completely different from marriage in other climes. Here we have been blessed by the goddess of sex. Our women are the sweetest in the world. You are Lolo. And you should continue guiding our women to discharge their duties properly to the men in their lives.
Your Highness, what are you saying? Are you saying a woman who is not happy in her marriage should stay in that home just because she wants to please the goddess of sex? Oh, come on, Your Highness. The world has evolved. And it's time we revisit so many things.
I'm done with you, woman. Adobe should go back to her husband's house. I will deal with her husband only when I hear a report that he raises his hand against her. But as long as he has not done that, she should go back to her husband's house.
No, but Your Highness, she cannot go back today.
Then decide when she will go, and decide that fast. It's not a good picture that the princess is back in her father's house.
But Your Highness, she did not leave her husband's house. I was there with her a few minutes ago when the husband called. They are in good terms. All she needs is a little break from a man who sees her as a sex toy. She can't just go back, can't just push her back like that. Please, Your Highness.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. I believe you're maidens from Ultimatum. You see, we have beautiful maidens in our land. What's your name?
My name is Uma.
What's your name?
My name is Mporoma, my prince.
Say that again.
Mporoma, my prince.
Mporo Mama. Just like Mama. You're beautiful indeed. So, if I would not take much of your time, you can join me. Let me ask the barman to get you some drinks.
But my prince, we actually...
You were going to turn down the offer of the prince? Alright, I understand you're shy, okay. Is it possible for you to come to the palace later in the evening? I'll instruct my guards to let you in.
Okay, my prince, we'll be there.
You will?
Yes, my prince.
Alright, I'll be expecting you.
You're not seriously going to do this, are you?
Do what?
You know what I'm talking about. Listen, you can't continue like this. These maidens only halted to say hi to their prince, to greet you.
You've said it all. Say hi to their prince. It means that I own the entire maidens of this land.
Going where? To the palace, as instructed. Well, you know I do not have the right to disobey an express order made by the prince. I'm sure by now he must have called all the men that keep the palace gate that we are coming. Why does it appear to me as if you are excited with this? Mama, for crying out loud, that prince is a chronic womanizer that must live with a different maiden each new day. So why are you pretending as if you've not heard about his immoral activities with the maidens? Hold on. Can you please watch what you say? Have you forgotten what happened to Iyoma, Ijeli's daughter, for uttering the same words you just uttered? So please, keep it low. So tell me, will you really go? Listen, look at me. If I could, you know I would have. So please, just let me go. Why can't you? Mama, why can't you? Both you and I know what he, that must not be named, want from you. I don't expect you to be foolish enough to give in to his advice. Hey, listen, please. If there's anyone who has to advise you here, it is me. Don't forget that I am your elder sister. Don't forget. Okay, my dear elder sister. But don't forget that when the elders start behaving like the children have no other option than to take on the roles of the elders. Don't forget that. Oh, wait. Sorry. Why are you even being upset? Tell me, why are you angry? Is it because he did not admire you as much as he admired me? Tell me. You are very, very pathetic. You can give me whatever interpretation you want. I don't care. Suit yourself.
Hey!
Hey, sis.
I see you're really nervous.
As usual, you know me.
I know. You know, sometimes I wish I love literature just like you do. Yeah, reading romantic novels would have really assisted me.
You are a science student, sis. I mean, trying to be a literature person now it wouldn't make any sense, would it?
Well, you can never tell. You can never tell. At least Mom has proven that one can be whatever they choose to be.
Don't even go there. You know, Mom is different. She is a strong woman. That's why she believes that anything at any time is possible.
Why would you say that?
Because she is trying so hard to be a strong woman for you. She's trying to hide that delicate part of her that regrets seeing you suffer in your marriage.
How do you mean? I mean, are you sure we are still talking about the same thing?
I overheard you two talking.
When?
That doesn't matter.
No, it matters. Is that why you're not opening up to Prince Obina? Because he's here for the same reason.
The same thing that makes the whole men to come all the way to Umo Mama to get married to a woman.
Not because they are committed to us, but because they want to buy sex toys. Tell me, sis, why do they see us as sex toys? Why?
Well, Prince Obina that I know might not be all that bad. Yeah, because I've studied him. I think he's different.
Please judge from what you know. Obina, he is worse than Ahana. Yes, Ahana does these things openly. But Obina, he is too secretive. Such men can administer poison on anyone. I don't like him.
You know, that's a very weighty allegation there.
No, it is not an allegation. This is a statement of fact. Do you know how many millions this man we are talking about has slept with in this kingdom? Ever since he started visiting us. I have lost count. Just yesterday, he was on his way to the palace to see me. Guess what? He was lost in after our maiden's waist. He was carried away. I felt so embarrassed. I couldn't stand it. Guess what again says? The same maidens came to register their displeasure. I confronted him. Guess what? He owned up to it. Tell me, is this the kind of man you want me to spend the rest of my life with? Is this the kind of man I should get married to? Please, tell me something else.
Wow. I mean, I'm speechless. Well, what I can say now is, if you feel the need to say no, then do it now. Yeah, don't try to please our parents like I did and ended up in regret. A woman deserves a husband that will respect her womanhood, not one that will treat her like his property.
Thank you. For once, someone in this palace is making sense, is understanding me. You see why I said you need to be visiting more often? At least let me have someone reasonable I can be talking with. Not all the time marriage. I'm tired of hearing about it.
I
know. So tell me, who has been feeding you with all these lies?
It's not about who has been feeding me with all these lies. It's about what is true. And with your defense mechanism, you've said it all.
My beautiful Adobe. If everyone should call me a Casanova, definitely not you. You know why? Because you know me better.
Ahana, you don't think I'll be sitting here and talking to you if it wasn't important. Listen, those maidens that you're busy playing with, they are someone's daughters, people's sisters, and some people's heart interests, or even future wives. You don't go about making promises you know you won't keep just to get what you want.
Look at me very well, Adobe. I am every woman's spec. I am tall, dark, and handsome. Above all, I am the crown prince of Umwamama Kingdom. I do not lie.
Of course you do. Once a man says things to get a woman succumb to his wishes, knowing full well he's not going to keep them, he has lied. Look, I'm not trying to say you shouldn't enjoy yourself as a crown prince or enjoy your life or whatever. But please, don't go about bringing bad remarks to your name and reputation. You're my brother and I will not deceive you.
Alright. You win. I've heard you. There is something important I want you to do for me. I want you to stop listening to, better still, pay deaf ears to all these rumors leveled against me.
Rumors like buying condoms in cartons? And you claim you don't do that?
Well, I wouldn't want to dabble into that right now. I'm just saying that that's not who I am. That's not my personality. These are mere allegations. I have nothing to do with such kind of lifestyle.
Okay. I will try to limit the access I have to what is true and not true. But I want you to always remember that all eyes on you. You are the prince of Umwamama Kingdom. All eyes are on you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Mother, I got talking with father. But it's obvious he doesn't even understand that Akugo does not want anything to do with that Prince Obinna of a guy. Yes, she's ready for marriage, but she wants someone else. She wants another man.
My sweetheart, your father is doing his best for this kingdom.
At the detriment of his children's life? Come on, mother. He doesn't even know what I'm going through in the hands of that king.
He is not supposed to know. Sweetheart, bear it.
Bear it, just like you. Mother, I have lost count of the number of concubines father has. And it still amazes me how you're able to bear with it all these years.
My princess, you are from this kingdom. That is our custom and tradition. In our tradition, the king is allowed to have as many concubines as he wants. It's not even illegal. There is nothing you and I can do about it. And there is nothing the government can do about it either.
But mother, Akugo is not dealing with a king here. She's dealing with a prince who might even end up not being a king of his land.
Sweetheart, the driver is waiting for you outside to take you back to your husband's house. I've packed all your things. Don't bother, they've taken it to the car.
So mother, you're just going to dismiss me without even considering what I just said?
Sweetheart, you're a woman of outstanding class. Go back and build your home. Don't be distracted. Be like your mother. Okay?
Come and send me off.
I sure will.
So, how is it at home? Not too good. My father still believes that it was an insult for me to have refused marrying the old man. But not as bad as it was then. At least, he has stopped his hunger strike.
Really?
My dear.
Hey, Mazi K is a rare human being. I never thought he would take it.
And who said he took it? Ha! You don't know that man, Obioma. You don't know him. He took my mother to the Omunna for standing by me. Ha! Thank God for the kind of mother he gave me. She went there and turned the case against the man. And the man was the one that withdrew the same case that he brought.
Hey! I hail that woman. She's indeed a warrior.
She is. Here comes the admirer.
Adolisa, please. Adolisa, just stop. What is this?
Hey!
Obin, please.
What's it?
Don't run. I want to talk to you.
Okay? I need to speak to you.
Okay, Zay. Can't you see she does not want to talk to you?
But I want to speak to her.
To say what now? What do you want to say? Oh, you want to sleep with me? Maybe this time on the road. See, okay, Zay. The last thing I want to do right now is insult you and don't push me to do it. That is it. Listen, you see you and I. It won't work. It can't work. Just let me be. Adolisa, let's go.
You see this game? I'm not giving up. It's trial and error. If this one does not work, wait for the next one. I'll get you.
Prince, but I'm scheduled to marry another.
I know. And you think I do not know? I know. You're very beautiful, Amma. Definitely men will run around you. But you want to know the truth? There is no one will love you the way I will. I love you. But, there is no but. Oh, you're scared. You're afraid because of the nonsense, the rumors that jobless people are spreading about me.
No. I mean, why should I judge your pure nature based on what people say? I am not like that.
Then what? Why are you not following me inside? Why? Listen. I love you with my whole heart. I love you with my entire existence. You mean the world to me. I love you. Alright, Phil. You see how fast that heart beats? It could only beat for you like that. I've never been in this mood with another woman, trust me. Please. I want you to know that I am the right one for you. You are the one for me. Else the gods will not make something that's beautiful to be wrong. I love you. Why are you doing this? I mean, where are you going to now? Sabro, please wait. Why have your attitude towards me suddenly changed?
What are you doing?
I should be asking you that. I mean, you've been avoiding me and I still can't tell what I have done wrong. Sabro, what have I done wrong?
And you want me to answer all these questions?
Of course, yes. I want answers.
You're not...
My girl suddenly doesn't want me again. I demand to know why.
Ikem, please. Not this time. I don't have the strength to argue with you. Please.
Listen, I am not arguing with you either. I just want us to talk like friends.
Please, can we do that later? Not now.
No, please, Sabro, don't say that. I want us to talk now, please.
You're not serious. Ikem...
I am serious. Sabro, you've been avoiding me. And I cannot keep up with it anymore. Please, let's talk now.
Listen, I am not in the right frame of mind to talk to you right now. Okay? I have somewhere important that I'm going to. So please, leave me alone.
So!
Ikem! Ikem Efuna! Ikem Efuna! Ikem Efuna! Ikem!
Who is he to insult the princess like that?
Never mind, I don't think he's okay. He doesn't look alright to me.
He walked past you with as much as not paying respect? That is very rude. Let me treat this matter immediately.
And I said do not even do that. What is your problem? This is my case, not yours. Besides, I do not want anyone dying in your hands. Thank you.
I'm going to let this slide today. But this would never happen again. It's a promise. I am a man raised in a palace where people with authority are respected. And I can kill for disobedience.
Oh, please. I dare you. I dare you to raise your filthy hands on that young man and watch the people of my village deal with you accordingly. What is your problem? This is my land, not yours. You do as I say.
Do you know the implication of what you just said?
No, I don't. Maybe you should remind me.
A stupid commoner who beats me up for enforcing the rules of respecting a constituted authority?
You see, this is the problem I have with you. The way you sound. So arrogantly, stupidly annoying. What is your problem? If you do not have better things to say, please shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Get into the car if you want.
Was that not the princess calling me? What is wrong with me? Why didn't I answer?
Lisa, tell me how you want me to convince you that what I feel for you is real, that it's not just about sex.
Do not even lie. For liars turn me off. Every man that has ever indicated interest in any one of whom Mama did so because he believes we are gifted when it comes to satisfying men in bed.
That may be for them. It is absolutely not for me. Yes?
Wait a minute. Are you saying you are different?
It's not that I'm not interested in the sex, so... I mean, we all know that sex is a core part in all marriages. But don't have it that it is the only thing I want from you. And I want something real and strong. I want something special, and I'm ready to prove it.
Show me a woman that listens to lies men tell every day, and I will show you the one that will die before her time. You men have badly dealt with us. That if there is anything we can do than get married, we will gladly do that. Gladly.
Ada, don't be like this, please. Do you know how long I've been trying to get you?
Automatically, you are confirming to me that you've been keeping record. Yes, you've been counting it.
Let's talk about our future. There is us. We can't just wish that away. Otoma word sad. That is Otoada 219. A very good combination.
Did you just say Otonga words are
Come on.
I was there. The seer told the priestess
that the goddess of sex is angry. And they are looking for solution because the seer said that the wrath of the goddess of sex is about to befall our land. Mama is about to be covered with the anger and by the wrath of the goddess of sex.
So, why are you telling me this nonsense? I mean, what business do I have with the goddess of sex?
Anytime I go down with any woman, I will pay. I pay as they service me. No woman in this our kingdom or beyond can hold on anything against me. They don't have any evidence. They cannot even lay allegations because there's nothing to lay hold on. But you see all of you who go about every waste of all the maidens in this kingdom without paying them and giving them maximum respect. Goddess of sex is coming with anger. And that anger, nobody will escape it.
Okatoba, let me clarify this madness before you leave here with this understanding. I am not part of the men that take advantage of our girls. And if you must know, I am one of the few men in this community that fight for our women. So you save this silly advice of yours for men of your class.
I will not allow you to deceive me. I came Bangkok. He gave me some training. And I prayed for him. And that is why he is progressing. He came in front. Dip your hand inside your pocket. Make me an offer. Let me pray for you. And when I pray for you, I will give you the good news.
You know what, Okanjo? You can keep the good news to yourself. Or give it out to someone that wants to hear it.
I was only joking with you. You are a good man. You are a good man. Hi. Oh, okay, come and drink. Come and drink some more. Don't worry. You will eventually hear the good news. And when you hear the good news, you will remember me. And you remember this hour. Then you will now remember the reason they call me Akanchawa. Abuma Akanchawa, Anamacha Gogo. Anamacha Gogo. And Obiamu Nisi, Obiamu Nuche. Mpuya no boy. Come on, God! Come on!
You know, I'm still bothered that you did this after all I explained to you.
You're not making any sense at all. Whatever we did here stays here. I'm not going to tell. Are you?
The gods and the goddesses know all we do in secret places. You're the prince of this land. You should know this.
Well, I only know things that are very essential. Important things. Please, do not insult my presence with that presentation again.
I'm sorry, my prince. You should try and understand me. I belong to your friend. You should respect that.
I wish I can come face to face with you, goddess deceiving these girls. My goodness. I would rape you porously.
One thing about me is that I like respecting people.
And that respect is not supposed to go for everybody. Especially men that make the goddess of sex look as if she doesn't exist. If I tell you now that you are very stupid, will you get angry and bring this bottle?
Is that supposed to be an insult or what?
It is a combination of everything. If I tell you that you are stupid, will you break this bottle? If you will break it, take it and break it now. Because I am telling you officially that you are very stupid.
I beg your pardon.
That pardon you will never get.
I will never pardon anybody that belongs to this your group that are provoking and continually provoking the goddess of sex. I will never pardon any of you. Why can't men learn how to pay women for their services? Eh? Must our men keep deceiving our innocent maidens with lies and intimidation? And who are those deceiving and lying to the girls?
One of them just spoke now, and that person is you. What else are you telling this babe they're using to keep her here? If not the reign of lies and intimidation.
Please, please. You know what? Both of you can sort yourselves out. Excuse me.
Hey, beautiful.
Have you seen what you just caused? Have you seen?
Are you talking to me? Take this bottle and break it. Because if you don't break this bottle, you are a fool. Let me tell you, the goddess of sex is very angry. Evil man. Nonsense and stupid. He goes. Nonsense. Goddess of sex is coming for you. Maybe one of your ear will not escape it. Yeah. Or one of your nose. Or even one of your center bottle will lose it.
Please, I beg you in the name of whatever you hold dear, allow me to live, and I promise you I will never mention this to anyone. Please, please.
Well, unfortunately it is late. There is no way you can leave the palace at this time of the night. It's late. Let's assume I want you to leave. How do you live? There is no means, no vehicle to take you out of this place at this time of the night.
Let that be my headache. I cannot remain here with a man who drugged me and took me when I was off. I have already survived your brutality, and I cannot remain here. Please, please.
Come back here. What is wrong with you? Want to walk out on me? Stop allowing me to be rough on you. I can be nice. I can pay you for the time that you have spent. I can even pay you for the one that we are about to do.
With due respect, sir, I must leave.
It appears that's how you like it. You love to be taken when you're off. I'm used to it.
Neither can I explain why she should appear to me.
Iwe, for all we know of history till date, the goddess of sex has never visited mere mortals. For the goddess to pay you such visit spells something.
Yes, I share the same view as Ichi Ngoli. No goddess, especially the goddess of sex, had made such appearances. They only show themselves to the chief priests and seers. I wonder why the reverse is the case now.
Ndichi, isn't it obvious why such a visit was made? Of course, it spells doom.
Or maybe it was just a mere hallucination by the king.
Ha, Ichi Edoka. How can you say that? Huh? Have you forgotten that more often than not, that's how deities make appearances to their mouthpieces?
I believe I have made my point.
Well, Igwe, in as much as I share the same opinion with Iche Idoka, we shouldn't overlook what the king has just reported. There could be some message being passed along.
What message? Message about honey? Igwe, I believe this is a false alarm. It will just get you unnecessarily worried about nothing. And you know, as our people say, a troubled king is a sick king. And consequently, the kingdom will be troubled.
I hope everything is okay. I don't understand why you should be asking me that question.
The other day Prince Obinna came back with you. He didn't seem so happy. Did anything happen?
Were you expecting anything to happen?
Akugo, you don't need to hide anything from me. I am your mother. And you know I can defend you anywhere.
If you insist, Mom, we just had a little misunderstanding. But it's nothing to be worried about. Lest I forget, why was there an emergency cabinet meeting this morning? What happened?
Honestly, I don't know. But I know your father was disturbed throughout last night.
What happened last night?
He didn't tell me. But whatever it is must be very serious. But I know we'll get to know in due time.
Are you even sure he doesn't need our help?
Our help? We were here before he summoned the elders. If he needed our help, he would have asked. Mm-hmm.
Troubled everywhere, confusion everywhere, calamity in the land. Trouble everywhere, confusion everywhere. What a cause, what a pity in the land.
Your Highness, can you tell me what transpired in the meeting?
When did that start? Why are you interested in what I discussed with my men in council?
Your Majesty, you know I know you very well. You look troubled and your countenance says it all. I am your wife, the queen of this kingdom. Don't I have the right to know what troubles my husband?
It's okay. Let me put it mildly for you so that you can leave me alone. I am not troubled.
You are not troubled. And you are this withdrawn?
Woman, where's your son? I've not seen him all day.
It's obvious you want to dismiss me. Okay. Our son went to see his friend, Ikemefuna.
What? Ikemefuna?
Yes.
That boy again? Why is it that this son of yours would never listen to me? How many times will I warn him to desist from following that boy Ikemefuna?
But Your Majesty, Ikemefuna is a good boy.
Says who? His parents cannot even vouch for him. How can you?
So how are your people doing? They are well or no? They are well. The gods know how to look out for their people. True. True. Oh no. If I tell you that I'm happy how we let things be, then I'm a big liar. We all know that what happened was a big warning. The goddess of sex cannot just pay such a visit.
What are you trying to say, Chakwani? Go straight to the point.
We need to rise as men and get the meaning of that revelation.
Are you trying to say we should go against the decree of the Igwe and go after the gods?
Why not? He must not know. All we need to do is be brief and thorough.
Chakwani, I share your views. I mean, the Igwe wouldn't have the need to summon us if the message was ordinary. But be that as it may, I don't want us to go against the decree of the Igwe. Because it is his decision to make what we must do. Moreover, I wouldn't want it to look like we are the recalcitrant elements in his cabinets that sabotage the Igwe.
Troubled everywhere, confusion everywhere,
the post office you lied to Mama you are going.
What is this? What are you doing here?
I should be the one asking you that. Why did you look around to ensure no one was in sight? Why did you divert to the other road? Or better still, where are you sneaking off to? The palace?
Wait, do I understand this to mean that you have been following me?
And what if I have? I had my doubts. My elder sister suddenly changed after the prince stopped and talked to her on the way. And guess what? I was right.
I can see that you have finally lost your senses.
Then behave yourself. How can you go about disgracing not just yourself, but the family name like this? Ma, you know what the prince can do very, very well. He is nothing but a green snake on a green grass. Then why allow him use your head, ma? Why? Do you even think about that poor Odinaka, your betrothed? Do you?
You know what? I just wonder how a foolish idiot like you ended up being my sister. Yes! Uncle Roma, if I should end up as the queen of this kingdom, wouldn't you like it? Tell me!
You have lost it. You have finally gone mad!
Okay, fine. You can stand here and keep talking. I'm going.
Ma! Ma! What is happening? Can't understand my sister again.
Greetings, my princess.
Greetings, Kenneth. Wow, you look cheerful today. Thank God.
My princess, you know I have always been a cheerful person.
Yes, I know that you have always been a cheerful person. Apart from the days which you decided to walk past me without even saying hi. Not even a greeting. That's not nice.
Well, I apologize for my rudeness that day, my princess. It's just that I was very depressed that day.
Wow. Well, it's past already. It's okay. Trust me, I do not hold it against you. I've forgotten about it.
Thank you, my princess.
But if I may ask, why were you that depressed? Because you're not looking nice at all. Come off it, you can confide in me. Talk to me.
Well, my princess, it's Sopro.
Sopro?
Yes.
What about Sopro?
She's been acting very weird and strange lately.
What happened? Are you guys having an issue?
Well, I've actually spoken to Prince Zahan about it. He gave me a brainstorming idea, which I intend to try out.
Well, I just want to see you happy, you know. Whatever plan you have with him, I just pray it comes out successful, okay?
Thank you, my
okay. Just be happy for me, you know.
Who do we have here? Is this not the man from the last time?
Yes.
My princess, is he talking about the other day? Greetings, my prince.
Greetings.
I am very sorry for what happened the other day. I wasn't myself.
Oh, it's fine. Hope you're good now.
Yes, I'm fine, my prince. Well, I will be coming to the palace tomorrow to see the prince.
You're free to come to the palace anytime, any day.
Thank you very much.
I'll be expecting you.
All right, my princess.
Thank you.
Bye.
He addresses you without your title.
What about it? Ikemefuna is an old friend.
Yes, he is. Because I can see the way you enjoy your conversation with him.
And what exactly are you driving at? What is your point? No, tell me, what is your point exactly?
I don't like him.
You do not need to like him. He is my friend. You don't tell me who to be around me, do you? No, you don't have that right.
Yes, I can. I am your husband to be, and I can tell you who to be around, and you will do as I say.
And I am Princess Apugo of Mama Kingdom. And I am telling you right now that you do not have the right to tell me or dictate to me who to be around me before and after our marriage. Do I make myself clear?
Have you been sleeping with him?
Beg your pardon?
Answer the question, have you?
And I refuse to be insulted by you.
Really? You see that as an insult right now?
Yes, it is an insult.
Is this not what the maidens of your kingdom is known for? Specialization on bed? That any man they sleep with tends to forget his name after sex?
Tell me, isn't that the very reason why you want to get married to me? I mean, to feel this exact satisfaction that every one of them wants to feel from me. Lest I forget, I am also aware that you've slept with a number of them. I'm just surprised you haven't forgotten your name.
That is an insult.
Or forgotten that you are royalty. Oh, it's an insult.
That is an insult to my person.
Is the truth. You can deal with it.
I won't stand for that.
Oh, whatever. Please. You have slept with a number of them, or haven't you? Do you want to deny that? No. I thought as much. Please, first thing you sit down.
Wait. You mean he said all those things to you?
Why would you think I will make up such thing?
How dare he insult your royal personality like that? But hold on. What you said about you and Ikem, is it true?
Pardon? Sapporo. Why would you be thinking of such thing about me? Why? I don't understand. He is your man. Besides, you are my friend.
Hold on. So, what you're trying to say is that you like him, but you can't go after him because I'm your friend.
Can you stop it? What is your point exactly? What are you trying to insinuate? Why would I want to convert a man like Ikem? Hello?
Don't try to change the topic, princess. You like him.
Fine, I like him. I mean, who wouldn't like him? He is handsome. If not the most eligible bachelor in this kingdom. A man who sets the hearts of maidens on fire. Everyone likes him.
Yeah, maybe he does. But he's nothing to be compared to the prince, the man after my own heart.
Sapporo, Ikem loves you so much. Did you see Ikem the other day just because you were not talking to him? He felt as if he wanted to die. What is wrong with you?
Well, it's unfortunate that I don't feel anything for him. Not anymore.
It's because of my brother, right? Let me tell you something. No man, I repeat, no man will love you the way Ikem does. You are like the air he breathes and you know it.
And he is the air I breathe. Everything I want in a man.
I noticed something. The cleaners have been stealing my condoms. And I do not like it. I don't want it to continue. If you all do not caution yourself as regards my condom, I will fire all of you. Let no one be fired because of mere condom. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, my prince.
Sapporo. You know, you are playing with fire. Trust me, when it burns you, I hope you know how it really hurts.
I know. But nothing you say can change my mind about the prince.
Don't wait. Otto, is everything alright? Are you okay? Is something wrong?
Why wouldn't I be fine? Why do you ask?
It's as if something is wrong somewhere.
Like how?
Like in every way. You know, in every way. I don't know. You can tell me if anything is wrong.
No, nothing is wrong. Obviously, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Otto, I just want to thank you for the other day, for taking me home. I really appreciate it.
You don't need to thank me for that. Any man of woman mama would have done the same, considering how dangerous it was for people to be out at that moment in time.
Otto, I would like to believe it's only few men of this kingdom that would do something like that. Only very few of them.
That's your own opinion, not mine. I have to be on my way.
Otto. He seems so different. Like a different person entirely.
Maybe something happened.
Nothing happened. He told me so.
For the fact that he didn't tell you does not necessarily mean nothing happened, okay? And besides, you should be happy.
Why should I?
Why won't you be? Aren't you the one that has been complaining of how he has been bugging your life, how he has been following you like a lost sheep? You should be happy.
What are you getting at?
You've been the one impressing it on him that he's not your age, he's not of your class, and he's below your status, so why are you complaining? Maybe the young man finally got tired of your constant refusal and gave up, yes!
I refuse to believe that. He loves me.
Huh? Do you love him?
I am not the topic of discussion here.
And you don't change the topic. Now tell me, do you feel any sort of affection for him?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. That explains why you felt so hot and bad the way he behaved to you the other day. Adolisa, you love him.
Shh. Lower your voice. Obioma, for your information, I don't have any affection for him. I don't. Hey, it's just that I'm used to him stalking me.
Really? Oh my God, that's good. In that case, he's a good stalker then. Yes, he knows how to aim and shoot his gun very well. My friend, let me tell you. If Okezie and the rest of them running after me are as good as Utonwa, by now I won't be in my father's house. Yes! I would have moved in with one of them. Well, like they say, the apple don't fall for those that have teeth.
Your choice.
But it's true, you love him.
No, I don't.
I see that in your eyes.
No, I don't.
Before. Gossips. God knows I'll never have their time.
Sorry, excuse me.
You're quite excused. How may I help you?
What? Did you just call us gossips?
Isn't that what you Quaker friends are? You, her, and that Obioma, the resounding gong of Umomama.
You must be very stupid. How dare you? How dare you insult my person?
Your person? Who is the person? You. Adolisa, calm down. Adolisa, calm down. Calm down. You don't need to waste your time on this one now. This one is a nobody. Nwaka, what did you just say? Are you out of your mind? You must be very mad.
Of course I am mad. Sapuluchi, I am very mad, but I still have my senses with me. Not like some useless, worthless fools.
who has been gracing the bed of their best friend's fiancé.
Hey!
This one hot.
I knew it. I knew it. So you, Nwaka, you are jealous of me.
Jealous of you? You? Me? Jealous of you? Why? Oh, so you think it's by being active and deadly in bed? Sweetheart, let me explain to you if you don't understand. Every maiden in this kingdom practically has that as a gift from the goddess of sex.
Oh!
Still, they are not as stupid and useless as you are. Disgracing your womanhood the extent you have. Hey! Selling yourself so cheaply for fear I cannot even open my mouth to talk about.
Did you just call me a prostitute? Did you?
What if she did? What are you going to do? Hit her? Try it, let me see. You should be ashamed of yourself. Even if you don't have any atom of respect for yourself, you should respect that young man, at least, that has been throwing himself at you. I don't even know what Ikem saw in you. He is better off without a thing like you. Without a fool like you.
That's enough. I don't have time for this. But I'll make sure that you both regret this.
Hey! Good! Because I've been waiting for the day you will own up to your responsibility and tell Ikem Efuna the truth about you and the prince. Now is a wonderful time. Or should I help you? You could help her.
I'll make you pay for this.
Shut up!
It's a promise.
So as you're going, I just take the first part by your right. That road close to the post office. That's the shortcut to the palace. Go and report. Rubbish. I know of ya. Go and report. Just go and report. Don't mind her. Let's go. Hey, what's wrong?
Maka, how are you?
I'm fine. You've been scarce these days, though. I suppose it's business, right?
Yeah, you can say that. Bye.
Adodisa, what is wrong with you both? Is everything alright? Ada? Let's go. Ada? I said let's go! Wait! Adodisa, wait now! Adodisa! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is it? What just happened there? Adodisa, do you know one thing I hate about you and Obioma? He's not talking to me about serious issues. And I am very sure Obioma knows about this. And you kept it from me. Ada, do you really consider me your friend?
Nwaka, how can you talk like that? Of course you are my friend.
Then start treating me like your friend. Okay, tell me. What is it with your long face? And how come your Prince Charming just walked past without battling an eyelid at you? It's unlike him.
There is nothing. I guess he has finally come to his senses and nothing will ever happen between us. Guess.
He did. Have you?
What do you mean by that? There was never anything going on between us.
There was, my dear. In fact, let me rephrase my statement. There is. You love him as much as he loves you.
Are you out of your mind?
And you do that. You make it so obvious that I'm telling the truth.
Obioma said the same thing. How can I be in love with him without knowing it myself?
Because you don't know yourself yet. You're eventually going to fall for this guy. Now is not a bad time to do that.
It is. He doesn't even look or talk to me anymore.
It is because you pushed him too far.
Are you going to blame me for that?
Anyway, my dear, I'm not blaming you for that. I am blaming our delicious cause for that.
You and Obioma will never cease to amaze me. She calls it pleasant cause. And you, delicious cause.
Wait. What are you going to do?
I don't know. But don't expect me to go pursuing a man. That is outrageous. I could never do that.
I never said you should do that. I was only thinking you could just try talking to him, sort out things with him.
And let him ignore me again?
You've been doing that to him. So if he returns the favor, I don't think it's a bad thing.
No, thank you. Let's go home.
Honestly, are you going to keep me in suspense while acting like a child? Talk to me. What is bothering you?
There's nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. And yet, you set yourself to depression? You're not talking to me? You're not eating, you're not drinking? And you say nothing? Will you start talking?
Seriously. Are you commanding me?
Because that is the only language you understand. You only yield to command, other than normal gestures.
Well, if you're commanding me, then you're giving me more reasons not to say anything.
You would decline a royal order? Alright, as friends now. What is it? What's the problem? Talk to me.
Okay. It's opera.
Which supper?
Come on. How many suppers do you know?
As a matter of fact, I know so many supper. Are you talking about your own supper?
Good to know my prince is not as dumb as he pretends to be.
So, what has she done this time?
I don't know. She's been acting strange these days.
Strange? How strange?
Like strange. She doesn't want to talk to me. She's been avoiding me. And you wouldn't even believe that Sapporo changed her route just because she doesn't want to see me.
So, have you tried persuading her to talk to you, like wanting to really talk to her?
Is it that you've not been hearing everything I've been saying? I'm telling you that Sapporo does not want to talk to me. Okay, tell me, how do I know what is wrong if she's not talking to me?
Thank the gods I am not in your league. You see why I am not in your league? I go for what I want, and I get what I desire. And if you try to act hard to get, I apply option B.
Which is?
Maximum force.
Prince Ahanna. Are you trying to tell me you've been undermining the sacredness of the goddess of sex by secretly raping maidens? Huh?
You did what? Will you sit down and lower your voice? I'm still king and your father. How dare you raise your voice at me? Sit down! What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Dad.
It better be.
It's just that the news came as a shock. I mean, how am I supposed to spend the rest of my life with someone I've never seen before?
How? Then would you rather I allow you bring in one of those your tramps into this palace as a future queen to lead our people? It's not going to happen. Never.
Okay. But I do not know her.
How many of those ladies you've been sleeping around with do you know? You just get infatuated with their beauty. And then bang, you run off with them and just go sleep around with them. Listen to me. Princess Anyanwu of Uturu Kingdom is the best candidate for the position of a future queen of this land. Not any trap.
Oh, come on, son. Your father took this decision out of a considerable reason.
What reason, Mom? Tell me, what reason? Father is trying to sell off my freedom to some strange woman. All in the name of marriage?
Well, if that is going to bring you back to your senses and stop you from running around in between the legs of tramps, then it's good. Listen to me. I'm sick and tired of my cabinet members complaining about you every day. A change is needed. And Princess Anyanwafu Turu land is that change.
Read my lips. I will never, ever have her for a wife. Period.
Then get ready to relinquish your title as a crown prince in the next cabinet meeting. Yes. I will not, and I repeat, I will never allow you ruin my image or that of this kingdom, even when I am not there.
Come on, Your Majesty, that was too harsh.
You speak as if you have forgotten so soon what kind of child you gave birth to. Is this the kind of boy you want to become king and then rule our people? Never. It's not going to happen. I will not allow anybody ruin all I have worked for in this kingdom.